Hello! Welcome to my channel, you little wiggly sausages. I've recently decided to open a second channel dedicated to gameplays, and I made myself a little PNGTuber to go with it. I personally get distracted very easily, and I do not like having to go through very long and tedious processes to get basic things done. So I tried to find the easiest and quickest way to create such PNGTuber. So today I'm going to share what I have done to achieve that and what program you can also use to get the quickest and most basic but effective results. First of all, you need to draw your little character. I used Procreate, which is a great drawing app, however, you will have to pay for it. At the moment, it costs around $13. It's not a subscription, but a one-time purchase, which I find great. But if you want something free, you can check out Krita and Ibis Paint. I used a physical sketchbook to sketch out my idea, then I took a picture of it and I used it as a base for my line art. But before adding the line art and colors, you should think about what you want your PNGTuber to be able to do. I wanted mine to open the mouth, blink, have different facial expressions, and change clothes based on the game I was playing. Once I established what I wanted it to do, I made different layer groups, specifically in this order, starting from what's at the very top. First, the eyes group, then the head, followed by the front wing. For clarification, my character is a bird. Then the clothes group, followed by the body group, and lastly, the second wing. You could technically make this even easier for yourself if your character is front-facing and you just wanted to blink and open the mouth. In that case, the groups would only be 3: eyes group, mouth group, and body group. Now it's time to draw all the elements in the correct group. For simplicity, I start by drawing the things that will be static and won't change. In this case, the front wing, the body, and the back wing. Then I proceeded with the 4 basic expressions I needed for the PNGTuber to work. Eye open, mouth closed, eye closed, mouth closed, eye open, mouth open, eye closed, mouth open. I also drew a few more eye and mouth options based on the facial expression, such as surprised, sad, in love, and scared. Then you just need to export what you have made. Make sure the background is transparent and export your files as PNGs. My canvas size was set to 3000 by 3000. For the most basic PNGTuber, you will only need to export 4 files, which comprehend the most basic expressions I've just mentioned. Once you have those, you can download vtuber Mini. This version of the program will allow you to perform the basic animations for your PNGTuber. Once you got it, all you will have to do is import the PNG files you have created in the right folder. As you can see, there are the 4 most basic expressions I was talking about before. Once you have imported all your files, you can adjust the mic sensitivity, and if you have multiple facial expressions, you can add those too as new states. And to switch from one expression to another, you can add a shortcut that will allow you to switch states with the click of a button. You can also change your PNGTuber movement by making it move constantly or only when it talks or never. You can also change the intensity of the movement. And if you want, you can also change the background too. But I usually prefer it to keep it green because it allows me to remove it when recording with OBS or when editing. To make your PNGTuber appear in OBS, you will have to create a new window capture in the sources group and then select vtuber Mini. To remove the green screen from OBS, you will need to select the window capture and click on Filters. There, add the chroma key filter and select green for key color type. If you need to remove the green screen in your editing software, here's what you'll do instead. If you're using DaVinci Resolve, find the 3D Keyer effect and add it to your clip. Then select OpenFX Overlay and draw a line or a dot on the green background color to remove it. If you're left with a green line around your character, move your dispel slider all the way to 1. If you're using Sony Vegas to edit, find the chroma key effect and add the green screen option to your clip. If you can't find the green screen option, add the default one, then in the effects menu, select color. Click on the eyedropper tool and then click on the green background of your clip. If you're using any other editing program, you'll probably have to find an effect with a similar name to the ones I have mentioned. And that's literally all there is to it. Now you have a working PNG tuber. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my yapping session. Peace.